sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing.
Well, g'day.
Yeah, that's fishing.
Okay, wait, zip. Well, g'day folks, and welcome to That's Fishing. Today we've come out of Carrum. We're up fishing up down near the Gasso, probably about 5 miles out. We've got a good friend Leo come to join us today. Welcome to the show, Leo.
Thanks, Eric. Great to be here.
Now Leo's doing all right. He's actually nailed 2 fish already, so we've got a small one and one up to about 3 kilos. So, mate, I think you got the touch today.
I love it.
Mate, the sounder is looking unbelievable. There's just, if you look at what's going on there, there's about, I don't know, looks like a whole school underneath. It's as thick as anything. So we're just waiting for daylight now, and that's usually when they start, but we're pretty lucky we had one at 4 and one at about 20 past 4. So when they start, I reckon they're just going to go nuts. Now the Colonel was out here last night with a couple of mates, with Sandy and Daniel from Gone Fishing. And they got 40 fish, so all they did was catch them, throw them back, catch them, throw them back, but unbelievable. So we're in a pretty similar area. We've sanded up a whole bunch of fish, and I'll tell you what, we're pretty excited. So we're just hanging in there, seeing what happens. So stay tuned, and hope you like the show. Well guys, just coming on daylight.
Can't see your face, Eric, because it's too dark.
That's because I'm standing in the shade.
Oh, is that what it is?
Anyway, I've just hooked up. Feels like a little fella. Anyway, I've just thrown in a whole bunch of this burley that Big Trev, our mate down at Launching Way, has given us to try. And it's got a ground up squid in it. And thrown out a couple of handfuls. Within about 3 minutes, mate, the fish are on. So, mate, it looks like barbecue shape, so I don't know what Trev's got in this stuff, but it's sort of red and might even have a bit of curry in there.
Well, when it gets a bit lighter, we'll go back over it again and show people.
Yeah, mate, it looks good enough to eat.
Oh,
Not
got
sure
some dip with that?
Yeah, it's only a small fella, I think, from what I can tell. Here it comes. It's only
The little fella will throw him back, eh? What do you reckon?
Oh, we're going to throw most of them back, mate.
Yeah.
Still a nice fish, though. I might just lift this one in. There you go.
Yeah, just a nice little one.
Beautiful little early morning red.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, lovely.
Nice fish.
Little school fish. Anyway, we'll
Excellent.
whip it out and get him back in the water.
Absolutely.
Off he goes. There you
Yep.
go. Goodbye.
I love the way you release, Eric.
Yeah. Took me years to perfect that technique.
Oh,
Anyway, we'll bait up. I had no idea what bait that was on, but mate, they'll go on anything when they're frisky like that.
well, the sun's just about to come over the crest, isn't it?
Yes,
And
yep.
it's just about to start kicking off, I reckon.
Well, I've got to say, within the vicinity, I can see about a mile around us, there must be at least 400 boats. So the water is just magnificent, only a few knots. But there's boats absolutely everywhere, and I think we're going to see a lot more. So, looking like a very good day.
Here he comes. Only a little one. Like, he's
There we go, Eric. Your mate's on again.
Good work, mate. Just lift him in.
Hook him straight in. There we go.
wow. Look at that.
That went on a pilly.
Well done.
Little one. That's the start. The
Excellent.
sun's up. Told you when the sun gets up, didn't I?
Yeah, beautiful.
All right, I'll take him off.
Yep.
You wanna...
There we go.
Yeah.
Want to upgrade or?
Okay. Go on again.
Yep, we're on, mate. This one's a bit better. It took off of a fair old run. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Your colour already.
Ah, Didn't expect this at all. Yeah. Come around, just do the old rod trouble. Oh, there we go.
Oh, mate, I'm getting a great shot of your back.
Sorry, bud. I'm all tangled up here. Yeah, grab that one, mate. Yep. There we go. I don't know what's going on, but a bit of mayhem. Oop. A bit better. Oop. There we go. No, I mean, all sorts of dry straights here. The line tangles up and everything.
You wouldn't be whinging, would you?
Hey? There we go. Got him now. Hey, there we go. Oh. It's all over the place, this one. Your watch is probably about 2 kilos, no? More than that, I think. No.
You haven't hooked up on the burley bucket, have you?
I probably have. If a big silver thing comes up with burley in it, we know it's a burley bucket. Yep, there we go. Come on. We'll see what.
My guess is he swum around the burley bucket, got you hooked up, but anyway, so there you go.
Yep, there we go, yep. Probably why the extra weight. Oh no, very nice fish.
Oh,
Yeah, here you go. A nice lip shot. And we're tangled up with everything.
That's a nice,
That's a nice fish.
nice lift, mate.
Well,
Should be,
uh,
should be every bit of 4
You know.
kilos. We just lifted it straight out of the side.
yeah,
Good work, mate.
you like that?
Got about 6 lines, including mine.
Yeah. When we do things, we do it right here, don't we? I just seem to make a mess of everything. That's why I should be behind the camera, but that's good. Easy, good 4 kilo. What do you reckon?
Yeah, easy.
Might even put him on the scales and try him out. This was meant to be your fish.
wow, I enjoy watching it.
I don't mind being greedy. All right, we'll get him off and we'll give it away.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
There you go, guys. This one come in at 4.3. There it is. Nice, beautiful fish. And I think we'll keep this one. And hopefully there's a lot more out there. So let's get back into it. We'll get these guys some.
Good work, mate.
I reckon. I'm happy with that. There we go. It doesn't lie. It's all good.
Well, Leo's on. We're on a better patch here. We just took a little move and burleyed up, and that burley, that snapper snack from old Trev is bloody working magic. Good stuff.
We can't tell him that, mate.
Hey, you get a big head. All right, I've got a bit of colour here.
Oh,
What do you
Yeah.
need a net, mate? You're going to have to call it.
yeah. Oh, it's a nice fish. Yeah.
Hang on, we'll just net that one.
Get him in for him.
There you go.
Well done.
Excellent.
Beautiful fish. Well done, mate.
No worries.
Good work. And what was he on? That was on silver whiting again.
Silver
There you go.
whiting.
You grab that and I'll grab the rod. Well, he's frisky.
Okay. Well, you're doing good here today, mate.
Wow, this is incredible. This is the most fish I've ever caught.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
Very
beautiful
nice.
fish, mate. So I'll just
Nice
unhook that now. We're going to keep this one, so just grab him in the gills, otherwise he's going to flip over the side on you.
Okay.
Okay, you just stick your fingers in the gills there. Just
Yep.
so you got a bit of a hold on him.
Oh wow.
Bring him over this way a little bit, just in case he does the big,
Yep.
the big.
We don't want to drop them like I've
Oh, you
done.
can
He
feel it.
does
Yeah,
the
it
Nadia
cuts from
Comaneci over the side, mate. It's going to be
Say that again.
Just about ready
Nadia
to launch
Comaneci.
it.
She was famous once.
Wow.
Well, did you expect this today, bud?
No, I didn't. Sort of thing. I've never seen it like this. It's incredible. Just the colours.
Good work.
Good work, mate. We'll get him in the bait tank.
No worries.
I know what you're eating tonight.
Snapper
Beautiful.
time.
Beautiful.
Good work.
Thanks for that. That's great. Nice hour shadow on him and everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, we're hooked up here. I think this one's swimming towards Frankston. He's just, I don't know what's going on.
It's going for
It's
his cousins, mate.
It's going that way. Doesn't want to come. Hey, come back. Ah, is that all you got?
Oh, mate. This is supposed to be your mate's rod today, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Leo.
Yeah.
I was closest to the pin.
He's a rod hog. Ooh. Got something about it.
Yeah. Got a little bit of mumbo.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah, this one doesn't want to come so easy. That's good.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of
Oh, here he comes. Got a bit of colour. Might need the net here, boys. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. Oh,
There we go.
oh geez, I think I better back off the drag. You don't want to lose this one. You got a net there?
Yeah, hang on. Yep, just drop that.
Here we go. Get the
Here we
net in
go,
the water.
Brian.
Quick.
Alright. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. I'm doing it. You got it.
Oh, got him.
Oh. This
Right.
is cameraman netting
The
extraordinary.
Colonel extraordinaire. He's netting, he's filming, and I'm catching.
And the,
Wow.
Anyway, we'll try and get him out.
is this where you're saying it should be teamwork?
Yeah, well, there was teamwork.
That's it.
Me and my team. Mate,
That's a
I think
nice
he's a bit
fish.
better, this one. Woohoo!
Oh, we're
I
going
better
to
put
weigh
him
that
down,
one
so-
too, I reckon.
I think I've got a hook in my finger.
Ouch.
No, I love it.
That's a nice fish, big fella.
Yeah,
That's a nice fish, isn't it?
let's get a bit bigger.
Yep. Beautiful.
That's what we're here for.
All right, we'll get the scales out and we'll give them a weigh, I reckon.
Yeah. Beautiful fish. About 7:30 in the morning. Fishing off the Gasso, somewhere off the Gasso. Can't tell you exactly where. Secret location. Even though there's about 100 boats around us. This is secret. There you go. All right.
Beautiful. I'll get the scales.
It's easy enough. Easy enough.
It just doesn't feel like a lot
Coming
there.
up too easy.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
drop
drop
it.
You spat it.
Wind it up. Maybe it's better.
Oh, no, you dropped it, mate. That was a good fish.
Oh,
Oh, he's still on, no.
Oh,
He's
yes.
still on, Eric.
It was like.
Oh, no, keep winding, mate.
He was swimming towards you.
Yeah.
Go on,
Easy him up, mate.
That's it, bud. Keep going.
He's got a bit of pressure on this one.
Yeah. Oh, let him run.
Could be a good fish.
Oh, it's a good fish, mate.
That one seems like it's got a bit of
Feels
weight to
nice.
it.
Feels nice.
Yeah, it's good. Trust the jag for him.
That's alright. I might have to jump in the water and
Wrestle it.
wrestle the fish.
I just let him have his head, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, blocking the
Beautiful,
feel
mate.
it is.
You got a good fish here, mate. Take your time. What it's about. Gonna bring Leo out
Oh,
again,
look at
bud?
that.
What happened?
Oh,
keep
just
going,
went
keep going, keep going.
Just stopped.
Oh
Keep
no!
going, keep going. Looks like it busted off.
Oh,
Jesus.
busted off,
Looks
mate.
like it's got caught on his sharp teeth and
Yeah.
bitten one of the hooks off. Let's have a look. No, he's actually
No,
spat it.
spat it. Oh,
can
There
they
you
do
go.
that?
Oh, well, better luck, mate. That was a good fish too.
Oh,
All right, we'll bait up again.
Bait and go again.
Go again.
Well, welcome
that's a
to
shame.
That's fishing.
that's the joys.
How do you feel?
Oh, devastated. That felt good.
Devastated. Mate, that'd frost your fritters, wouldn't it? Mate, when that happens, it's about as useless as a seagull turd on a reel handle.
Yeah, we know you bought that at the Vic Market. Right, recording.
Well, guys, we're about to head in. We've had a fantastic morning. taken Leo out and got him his first few snapper for a little while, and he's got a nice feed out of it.
Very nice. Very nice.
What do you think, Leo?
Oh, it's been great.
Had a good
Beautiful.
day?
Beautiful morning. It's been fantastic. You've enjoyed every minute of it.
Yep.
And you've turned on the weather for me and everything, Eric.
That's it, mate.
It's been great.
Ordered the weather.
Thanks, boys.
So, been a good day. Anyway, few more snapper, and the season rolls on. We're heading towards first week in November now. The tea tree's been and gone. Plenty of fish caught, and it looks like they're just continuing. I think they're going to go right up to Christmas now. Anyway, from me and the Colonel and Leo, we'll see you next time on That's Fishing.
That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Well, g'day guys, how you going? Now, we're down here at Sandy's Bait and Burley, and this is Sandy, Brad, and of course we've got Eric. And Eric's going to go with these guys and tell you all about the fresh bait that these guys do. Because you're very fussy with your bait, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So, look, as fishermen, we know that we've got to have the best bait. And, you know, there's a lot of bait out there in the marketplace, but it's just not the quality that really is going to put you onto the fish. So, yes, we're fussy about our bait, and that's
Yes.
probably the reason we do catch a fair few fish. So, we've come down here to see Sandy.
Yep.
And Sandy's going to take us through some of the bait tech, you know, the bait packaging that he does, and just to show us the quality of the bait, and that's the stuff that's going to put us onto the fish with the up and coming fishing season. As you know, we're coming into snapper season in Melbourne, then we're onto the whiting, so we need quality pilchards, we need quality pippies, we need the best quality bait. So we're down here to really explore that, see how it's actually prepared, how it's packaged and sealed, so it's in the freshest condition when it comes to us as fishermen, so it puts us right onto the money when we get out there. We spend so much money on our boats, so much money on everything else, on our tackle, equipment, all that type of thing. You've got to have quality bait to put you onto the money, and you only get a window each week, you know, because we work during the week, and that window has got to put us onto the fish, so we come away with some good quality fish and have a lot of fun in the process. So hand it over to Sandy. He's going to take us through what he does with his bait.
Okay, viewers, what we've got here is we've got our pilchards, the IQF, very fresh. We've got a new product is IQF herring. That's a super herring.
And I might add, I know it's a bit hard to see on the camera, but fair dinkum, these things look like we just caught them.
Yeah.
Now you go out of your way to go and get the
Yeah.
best you can.
Yes,
don't
I
you?
do, yeah.
And you jump. You were telling me earlier on that you jumped on a plane.
Yep.
You flew all over Australia looking for fair dinkum. It feels you could cook that seriously.
Yeah. Oh, they're eating quality.
Mate, because I haven't had breakfast, I wouldn't mind eating one right now.
Got a bit of bread.
Yeah, that's
You got a barbecue over there.
Yeah. Well, when I first started this, yes, I said if I get into the bait game,
Yeah.
I put my time and effort, and I did go around Australia sourcing the best quality baits that I could buy. And yeah, this is what I come up with, and I think it's excellent bait.
Yep.
So they're your super herring, they're your pilchards. These the smaller herring.
Yep.
People like smaller baits. Right.
Yep. And don't worry, viewers. I'm going to show you a close up of this in just a minute.
Yep.
So
Now these are
Old
scads,
scads as well. Yep.
yellow tail scads. Eric loves them out in the snapper,
Yes.
so do I. You can see the colour. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the colorations. They're IQF, so top quality baits.
They look like they just literally got caught out of the boat. Yeah.
I think, look, when the snapper come into Port Phillip and Western Port, they're looking for fish that look like a natural bait, that look like they've just been swimming or still are swimming.
Yeah.
And these baits are going to catch fish. There's no doubt about that. You know,
Yeah.
it's not some old
Yeah.
frozen thing that looks like it's been in the freezer for about 6 months. They're just so fresh, they glisten. Look at the eyes on them.
Yeah,
You know,
look,
they're crystal clear.
Yeah, we're talking about that just before we started doing this. And a good way of looking at the bait is just by looking at the colour of the eye. If you go to your local tackle shop or wherever you go and buy your bait from, have a look at the eye. You know, if they're cloudy and misty and dirty and whatever. But these, they just look like they come out of the bait. Seriously.
But also on that, with IQF process, which I'll show you. Now, IQF is individually quick frozen, so it's caught fresh and it's frozen,
Yep.
right? So when you look at it, when I packet them, you look at the eyes, like you're saying,
Yep.
these are frozen, so don't get put off when you see my baits in the shop, you'll know you're buying quality baits, right?
Yep.
So that's a frozen whiting,
Yep.
right? Now that's
Your one.
thawed out. Yep. So that's what you bought. That's frozen,
Yep.
and that's defrosted.
Yep.
So we pack them frozen to keep the best quality.
So they come in loose,
Yep.
and they're frozen loose, and you pack
Pack
them
'em.
in frozen,
Yep.
which we're going to talk about in
Yep.
just a minute.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. These are the whiting. You can see the. I don't know if you can see for the
Silver
camera.
whiting. Yep.
Yep. There's the whiting, and what I also have done is not everyone likes a big pilchard. So what I'm doing is I'm doing IQF small pilchards.
Small ones as
small
well,
ones
yeah.
as well. So
Because
yeah.
quite often we get a good sized pilly and we'll cut them in half or ring them up all sorts of different ways, don't we? Just-
Especially for pinkies
Yeah.
and so on, you know, cat baits.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a go.
So
with
if
some
you've
of
got
the
a
smaller
small
baits.
one versus, you know, you hook that up as one.
Yep. Well, you know, the guys on the piers surf fishing, surf
fishing,
fishing.
that's a good one. Yeah.
When we go up to Black Rock in winter for the pinkies, you know,
Yep.
we're cutting them. Just put these things whole.
Just
straight
trade
on,
them,
yeah.
look, bang, yeah.
That's it.
Magnificent.
Alright, these are the products we've got, Brad. 2 kilo IQF pilchards. Also got the IQF small pilchard for people who don't like big pillies. New product is the IQF super herring. Nice big super herring, not good quality. Same with the IQF smaller. We've got the squid. Now we've got the Cryovac, that's fresh Cryovac, as normal to the other competitors. So we've got yellowtail scads, IQF. Pippies, the whiting fishermen from South Australia, nice fresh pippies. Alright, we've got another new product which is the 2 kilo pilchard cubes. Cut, done for you. Just open the bag, throw them out. The 2 kilo and the 1 kilo. And another new product is these IQF silver whiting. Right, I'll just show you. This is another packet. So what you do is you just open it up and they fall away. Beautiful, nice and easy.
Yeah, and I've got to say, viewers, you know, when you look at these baits, you know you're going to catch fish with them. It just makes you confident because they're so fresh. They look that good. The fish is just going to suck them down like jelly beans. You know, absolutely beautiful looking baits, aren't they,
Yeah,
guys?
they are. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's excellent. And as fishermen, I think it's exactly what we're after.
Exactly, that's why I brought it out.
Yeah.
You know, quality is everything. We've been fishing the bay for a long time and trying to bring the best quality bait possible, and you can't get anything fresher than this.